Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. More triangle strategy. This game is getting good. It's kicking up the conflict. If you can consider that good. Yeah, it's fictional, so it's good. it's a fictional conflict, so that means it's good. It means it's telling a story. But today, we're gonna see what we can get through. I know from where we left off, we have two character stories. We have a side story and a main battle to go through. And for a warm-up, after we get through the character stories and the side stories, I think I'll go through and take a shot at the mental battle in the encampment. That's kind of the plan. From that point, we'll see how much time we have, and if we have time for another chapter, then we have time for another chapter. Or exploration, or whatever's going to happen afterwards. Honestly, I don't know. I honestly do not know. But in order for us to find out, we must begin. Let's go ahead and switch over, shall we? It didn't switch. There we go. Hop right into it. Quick save data will be released. Wait. Oh, well, this one's... Yeah. Forgot, we ended on a battle last time, so I didn't save over the quick save. Okay. To start, let's take a look at the Fox domain. Actually mute the right thing this time. I swear I'm paranoid about that now since I did it wrong last time.
My lord, please reconsider. Esfrost's numbers are overwhelming. We would only be sending our men to their doom.
I will not stand idly by as the capital burns. Move, you fool! I'll go by myself if I must. I'll make that bastard Gustadolf remember how true my aim is.
It's too late, my lord. Whiteholm has fallen, and the capital has been taken.
Damn it all. Do His Majesty and the royal family still live?
There is no news, my lord.
Heavens be good. A dream of peace so soon dashed asunder. And under my watch. Your Majesty, pray live long enough that I might atone for my failure in person.
My lord, I fear there are other concerns. The Esfrosti army may not stop at the capital.
Yes, the three high houses might still unite against them. We must prepare for the worst. Raise the alarum. It's time to muster our defenses. House Fawkes will not surrender without a fight.
At least one of them is putting up a fight for their kingdom. Lore House is just kind of sitting there. They said to bolster up their own defenses and just kind of wait it out. I mean, that's probably somewhat of a smart decision, but I feel like the whole purpose was to essentially provide backup in case something like this happened, so I don't know. Alrighty, two character stories. I'm gonna get off that There we go. Young blacksmith. Or serious-looking youth. Go with the blacksmith. I think we get both, but in case it's just one, let's go with the blacksmith.
I can't thank you enough for accompanying me to gather supplies, Lord Serenoa. But I hope I've not usurped too much of your time.
Not at all, lad. Not at all. I was heading back to my encampment anyway. More importantly, this area is rife with Frosty. I hate to think what would happen should they discover you or any loyal to House Wolford out here.
I cannot much bear to think on it either. My lord, there's someone here! He's dead.
Those are Glenbrook colors. He must have met his end at his Frosty Steel.
I know him. We were friends. He had such praise for the blade I forged him. This blade, here, the broken one, it failed him. I failed him. And now he's gone.
You are not to blame for his death.
But
We are at war.
I'm sorry, my friend. I'm not as skilled a smith as I believed.
We risk much lingering here, but let us give him a proper burial before we depart.
My lord, you needn't go to the trouble.
It is no trouble. It is all I can do for him now, and I shall curse that I cannot do more.
Thank you, Lord Serenoa. My lord, ever since that day, I haven't stopped thinking about how I might put my smithy skills to better use. I didn't truly grasp the reality of the situation. What it means to be at war. What duties I have as one who forges weapons. Though I am but a novice at my craft, I will not ignore the truth I see all around me. I will face it and stand strong. That's why I wish to fight.
Are you certain you're prepared to wield steel outside your forge?
I am. I need to better understand what it means to live or die by the blade. A lesson I hope to learn by your side.
Then you are most welcome among my ranks. A novice you may be, but you have the makings of a master.
Thank you, my lord. I, Ians, hereby swear fealty to you. I shan't let you down.
How was that pronounced? Jens? I think I heard Jens? Jens joined our forces. Okay. I think I heard him say Jens. That was a bad time to take a drink. I got really shocked at the fact that I could at that second point. Ignore create ladders, who cares? Set traps and automatic turrets. I can create a turret. An automatic turret. That's pretty nice. I don't even care how much damage it does. That's pretty good. That's alongside the decoy, I think, in terms of just kind of what it does. Or what it could do. We've seen how powerful the decoy is. Let's see what our other new member is.
Thank you for agreeing to see me. My name is Julio.
So, you're looking to pledge your service to us, eh? They tell me you're from the Crown City. Something happened to drive you our way?
I'm afraid so.
Why have you brought me all the way to this place? Whatever it is you wish to speak about, I should hope it is important. I am a busy man.
It is indeed. It concerns the Grand Norzellian mining venture. Pardon me if I'm being presumptuous, but I came across a most curious thing when I was reviewing the particulars of the arrangement the other day. There were documents that I did not recall having seen before. Specifically, documents pertaining to the compensation of the workers contracted to transport the iron out of the mine.
Is that so?
Following the paper trail, I could not help but notice that a not insignificant amount of coin had made its way through paths most circuitous and befuddling into your hands. Something easily overlooked at a glance, but my eyes are sharper than most. No doubt you have a logical explanation for this?
I haven't need to explain it. Even if I were guilty of whatever it is you have the gall to accuse me of, there is naught you can do about it. All that I have done with Prince Franny's full backing.
You would claim that His Highness is complicit in this?
The high and mighty are always scratching each other's backs. Everyone knows that. Everyone, it would seem, but you.
To think the Crown Prince would be party to such corruption. Has our kingdom truly sunk so low?
It would fall on your head should word of this get out. Considering the nature of the crime, I shudder to think of the punishment. Luckily for you, I've every intention of keeping this matter between us, so long as you don't go running your mouth. Why, I'll even toss in some coin to sweeten the deal. A fair enough bargain, wouldn't you say?
Coin? I spit on your coin. I will not remain silent. I cannot. I will root out the rot of corruption that plagues our realm, no matter what it may cost me.
You stubborn, self-righteous fool! I'd hoped to settle this as reasonable adults, but it would seem that...
Sound the alarm! The kingdom is under attack! Esfrost strikes!
What's this?
Needless to say, the circumstances make my return to the Crown City impossible. Pray allow me to be of service here.
Ah, now it's coming back to me. You were Sir Maxwell's second in command during the tourney, weren't you? You didn't stand out much, but you held your own well enough. Aye, I reckon we could find use for him yet.
Very well then. Be welcome among us. Eridor, see that our new friend gets settled in.
Thank you, my lord. You have my word that I will serve you well.
Interesting. So Glenbrook wasn't as whole and uncorrupted as it may seem. Interesting, interesting. Also, Julio sounds familiar. I'm currently looking up his voice actor. Sorry, Not anything that I think I would recognize. At least nothing that's popping up on like the front page of Google. Weird, he sounds so familiar though. I don't know where. I don't know. Leo is a master of tactics in TP. Grants TP to allies and lowers the TP of enemies. Interesting. Okay, so he's a buffer. But it seems like he's a buffer more on the extreme than Benedict. Okay, let's take a look at their stats. We got 2 new members. Oh, there he is. Ends. So he's got a hammer. Oh, he's tanky. He's a tanky boy. 11 physical defense. Maybe not super tanky, but I guess my mind went to like a couple levels ago. That would have been tanky for a couple levels ago. So it's not bad physical defense. You can at the very least take a hit. Not the greatest physical strength in the world, but that's not really what he's going for, is it? I guess. He has both Springtrap and Ladder. Springtrap is trap on a selected square, 1 to 4 range, height of -10 to +10. Dang. Any enemy who steps on it will be knocked back by 5 squares, and up to 3 can be set at any time. Interesting. And he has 4 TP to start. Set a ladder on a selected square for easy access to other areas. Ladders previously set with this ability will disappear. ±2 to ±10. Interesting. So you can go up or down. So you have to be within 2 height of wherever you're setting it, and then the ladder goes to 8? Or is it you have to be... I don't know, that's a bit weird. I don't fully understand that height range. But he also has Constricting Net, something called Ensnaring the Enemy, Slumber Strike, and Ladder 2. I don't see anything about automated turrets yet, which is unfortunate, but I'm assuming that comes later if it mentioned it. And then let's take a look at Julio. Curved Blade. 53 power. That's actually very powerful weapon. That's gonna hit hard. That's up there with the Kite Shield, which is probably one of our hardest hitting weapons we have. In the longsword, that's a really powerful weapon. Strength of 12 as well. Is that? Yeah, he's up there with the highest strength. Tied for the highest strength with everyone. Nice. Not the greatest in terms of tankiness. He's a little bit lower than most others, but he's also got a decent magic attack as well. And I see something with Finish Them. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but that could be helpful. It looks like a healing thing. Moment of Truth. Grant 1 TP to an ally and raise their strength and magic attacks for 3 turns. So that's literally just a better Raging Beast. I guess Raging Beast has a long range, whereas you have to be adjacent for this one. But that's not bad, since most of the time you're going to be sitting adjacent to whoever you want to buff. None of my watches deal physical damage to a single enemy and decrease their TP by 1. Okay. So prevent them from using skills. And then KO TP plus. Grants 1 TP whenever you defeat an enemy. Dang. So if you can KO with Not on My Watch, you fully recover those 2 TP. And then we have some extra skills. Finish them, TP barrier, and best regards. Very interesting. Alright, well, let's go into the encampment. I don't know, do I have kudos? Not enough for anything. I guess Jens is still there, but now we actually have a name for the blacksmith. Thank you for allowing me into your service, Cyrano. I cannot help but wonder what would have become of me had the duchy not attacked. I do not think I could have found the strength to do what I believe to be right if I had remained in the crown city. This war has changed everything for me. I swear I shall endeavor to make House of Wolfforge proud. Good. Thank you again, Lord Cyrano, for allowing me into your service. When Lord Simone summoned me, a mere apprentice from the crown city, I was thrilled. I never imagined we were on the cusp of war. Long had I dreamed of running my own forge, but I had no inkling of the reality of weaponcraft. I have seen war for myself, even if only a tiny bit. I'm prepared to fight. Pray, let me join you the next time we face combat. The weapons that need the attention of my hand. Yes, perhaps even your own. Not enough for you, unfortunately. That's fine. Up 5, up by 10, and then we can either increase jump by 1 or movement by 1. That's an interesting skill to have. And then we have this TP-looking skill again on you as well. Weird. It's an ore again. I don't quite know what that means. Physical defense up. And I need to remember, you are not you can take a hit, but you aren't a front lines member. You're a trap master. You can set traps and support with ladders and stuff like that. And then, here we go. The standard weapon potency, HP by 10, physical defense by 1, accuracy and luck. And then whatever this is, again, more TP looking skills. Interesting. Well, I'm going to do this. I feel like that's a good idea for you. Making it so now I believe you have the highest weapon damage. Give you that. Oh no, did that get rid of yours? Aw. Timber. 1 timber. I can probably purchase a timber. Yes, I can. Yep. Let's buy all of your materials. I have the money for it, so I see no reason why not. Do we have anything that we can sell? No. No, we cannot. Well, I mean, technically. But no. Okay, let's start with you. Requires 6 iron. That's a lot. Almost everybody now has their first upgrade. Gonna quite simply just, I think, go and give that to everybody. I think it's just a good idea to increase everybody's potency. Well, there we go. Now we're good. Well, let's take a look at everybody's weapon potency now. 53. Oh. It does not change the power of said weapon, I guess. Okay. Okay. I guess that's like a scaling value then? I don't know. I'm trying to understand things that probably don't need to be understood. I'm dealing more damage and that's probably all I need to know. Now then. A speedy victory can give us a timber. And also allow us to understand a bit more what our new comrades can do. Alrighty. Now here's where some problems start to come in. Even at 10, we're still out of units that we can go and use. And I highly doubt main story chapters are going to allow us to get much more than what we're already seeing. I feel like you're going to be powerful. You definitely need to level up. You're currently the lowest level of characters that I'm wanting to use. I guess you and you can take a break.
I'll do my best.
I'll add you in, and then I can also add you in. You two are incredibly high levels, so hopefully we'll be okay without you. Hopefully. Okay, I think that's an okay spot for all of them. Yeah, I think this is okay. I think this is good. At all the time limit. That's it, okay.
I've been waiting for this.
So 50 turns, and when it says turns, it means individual unit actions, not full cycles.
I'll be your shield. For victory.
Well, I might as well go like this. We'll just strike him like this. Because we get the opportunity attack.
This is it.
And that, if we go all the way.
Defeat is not an option.
We can't quite get anything in there, but that's fine.
Ha!
May I? It worked. Here I come.
We can go here, and we can use Whirlwind.
Ready to see a spell? I'll do my best.
Now I can go here. Yeah, here. I'll place a decoy here. That'll attract your attention.
It's time.
Okay, what if we just place a trap down?
I've got it.
I feel like that's a mighty obvious trap, but... oh well.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
My thanks. Time to take action.
So... none of my watch has higher power. But it's not going to be enough.
I'll help you. Splendid results.
Yep.
I will end this.
And we can just bonk.
It worked.
You've left yourself open.
There we go.
Time for some research.
Nope. I will not quite reach, so I'll stay out of range.
I've been waiting for this.
Give you a good bonk.
For victory!
I'll just go with this. I'm sure the archer can be taken care of.
Forward.
We can take care of the archer.
Strike while the iron's hot.
So by doing this,
And have another.
okay, so he has to be the one. It can't be just by his action something goes. Oh, okay.
Let the show begin. Hey-ya!
Oh, you're kidding me.
Allow me.
We'll be good there, I think. I'm gonna hit you with that.
Flames, heed my call.
Where was I?
Let's hit you with this.
I see through you.
Time for some sorcery.
Oh, right. It might just be better... Okay, we can't do that. And that's not going to kill. Okay. We'll go with Whirlwind. We'll hit you here.
Ready to see a spell? I've got it.
And now you have Icy Breath.
I shall do what I can.
You might probably heal yourself.
Be at ease.
It's probably a good idea. That's fine.
I must remain calm.
We can't jump down there. So what I can do is I can at least delay your action. Actually, I wonder,
I've got it.
can I just launch you into the ocean? Can I do that?
You won't beat me! You're done!
Up here.
Charge!
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do this. And with the incidental attack, or opportune attack, excuse me, that should be enough. Perfect.
For the honor of House Wolford.
I'm gonna push you back a bit. All the way to 13. How's that sound? Can I do it on myself? No, I cannot. That's why it's a range of 1 and not a range of 0.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ready or not, here I come!
You don't have the decoy ready, unfortunately.
At this rate,
Can I get behind you when I do this? It doesn't count towards it though, unless I'm... okay. Okay, so I may as well just do this.
Flames, heed my call!
There's not really much of a point,
I'll be fine.
I don't think.
I see through you.
Good.
I'll show you what I can do!
I can't do that. Just gonna have to sit here and end my turn.
Cool heads shall prevail.
You need some major heals.
Allow me.
My thanks.
Oh, I didn't realize that you were up next. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh,
So it comes to battle.
Also, yeah, he totally got up there without using the trap.
But
Ah, dang it.
I've been waiting for this. Charge! This is it! You don't stand a chance.
Not quite enough.
Defeat is not an option. Perish
Leave it to me!
Where to next?
There we go. Now we can just...
Bye-bye!
I must carry on.
Ah.
Take that! Perfect! Now!
I cannot lose. Time for some sorcery. Shall we begin?
We're going to use Cure Wounds again on yourself.
Allow me.
Ugh. Ah, dang it.
Sorry. I must remain calm.
Buddy,
Come at
we're
me!
not doing too well, are you?
Show me what you're made of.
Ah.
My turn.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
I'll do my best. Whoopsie! I can still stand.
Yeah, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know.
I shall protect you.
Our victory is assured.
Here I come.
You don't get to do much here, do I? At the very least, do that.
Ice. No! Let me heal your wounds.
Okay, who else can I give an extra turn to? Can I get anybody within 4? 6. No, not items. You stay at 6. Okay.
Yeah! We breached their defense.
Yeah.
No!
I'll give it my best.
Ah.
Yeah!
The truth. Eludes
My turn.
And I got
You
one
won't beat me!
turn to try and beat all these guys. And it's not possible.
Hurts, don't it?
Okay.
This calls for a drink.
Well then. Oh, this is the first time I've ever lost. Experience, kudos, and conviction accrued during battle are retained even in defeat. Both acquired and consumed items, however, will be reset to their pre-battle state. I don't know, that feels a little... I don't know. I guess it makes sense, though. No, it really doesn't. Because you can always go and fight these mental battles to get more levels or whatever. I was about to say that it makes sense because then if you're struggling against a really hard battle, you know, you aren't punished for losing and at least you are rewarded for your persistence. But what if I'm specifically trying to do it under leveled? Like, what if I'm actively trying to get myself a challenge or whatever? I don't know, I find that a little bit odd. Let's try the battle again. We now know that there are reinforcements coming, so we now know to plan a little bit more for that. Let's see, do I have... Yes, it's pretty much all the same.
I've been waiting for this.
That's the one I want. Yeah, see, now I get to keep Ram Foe, which is a nice skill, but I feel a little cheap.
I'll be your shield.
I feel like I'm gonna get double the experience from this battle because I already fought it once
I
before.
won't lose. Take that.
Oh, I think I went to the wrong side if I wanted to go and do something with it. Oops. That's fine. It's gonna hurt.
Forward.
And we can just get rid of you.
My turn.
Perfect.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
I can still get you from here.
Don't be afraid. I'll do my best.
And we're gonna spawn the decoy here.
Take that.
Also allowing us to get a double.
When it comes to battle.
Okay, clearly the traps are... They really don't do too much.
Have another.
Shall we begin?
Again, I apologize, I'm drinking a lot of water. So if any of my sipping comes through or whatever, I apologize.
My thanks. Whatever it takes.
Not on my watch, just to get rid of him.
Take this.
And have another. There's more yet to learn.
Nice. Yep, okay, so there they are.
Allow me.
I can use Scorch. It'll work.
Blaze, heed my call.
Now then, to work.
I can also use Icy Breath or Frosty Fetters. Frosty Fetters does far more.
I see through you.
So we're gonna go with that. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Yep.
I'll take you on.
29 and another 10.
My turn.
17. 5. We'll get it with the opportune attack.
This is it. It ends here.
Perfect.
I shirk from no danger. Forward.
Oh, that's the way you're facing. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how much this will delay you by. I probably should have looked a little more, but oh well.
Lead. I must grow.
Nice try.
Let me heal your wounds.
We're gonna go this way. We're gonna use Cure Wounds on Emilio.
Be at ease.
Much obliged.
And face that way. I've made a grave mistake.
No! Oh, no! I'll do my best!
Youch. Okay. This is fine, though.
How's this?
You're wide open.
Perfect. Hit him for 15.
Here I come.
Look it again. We'll go with this.
Don't be afraid.
I must carry on. Take that!
There we go.
You've made a grave mistake.
Probably should have faced upwards, as I don't think they would be able to get down and strike up. Guess let's just... Yeah.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Would it be? No, it would not. It would not be enough for that either. Yeah, 65 to 86, that definitely changes things.
Stay right there.
That works.
Wouldn't mind a potion.
You know what? Let's see. Can we eventually go and walk on top of these if I place it there?
My research bears fruit.
We're gonna find out. I'm going to provoke you.
Look to my shield. I won't lose.
I want my spoils, I'm greedy, I know. Get rid of you here.
Now I end this.
This is good.
And we also cover his backside. Unfortunately, we don't cover Yen's backside. But I
I'll do my best.
think that's okay.
They're good.
Back up. And cure wounds. So I guess just on yourself.
Allow me.
You aren't meant to be on the front lines, and therefore I will keep you off of said front lines.
show you what I can do.
So I can't really do much here, so I'll go ahead and I'll do this.
Yeah! An honor and a privilege to serve.
Go. Still lived even with the crit. Handling him.
I will end this.
Actually, how about you start heading upwards? I don't think there's any reason for you to use Flame Shield.
I'll give it my best. Yeah! Perfect!
We're not done here.
That's worth something.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's see, what can we do with this? Slam him into a wall. That'll do it. Then head back. So we can't get the back attack. Start sending you over here. Decoy's still getting work done. You can follow up with your own decoy.
Defeat is not an option.
Get rid of you.
This ends here.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
We'll go with that.
I must carry on.
Shall we begin?
And then we can cure wounds.
Your wounds are healed.
Much obliged.
One step closer to our hope. I will end this.
I'm still can't really do much.
Wouldn't mind a potion. So it comes to battle.
Ladder. Oh, I can place it there. Cool. Okay. I know, I'm starting to think that it may be better to have someone else instead of Ian.
My turn.
He isn't exactly doing much.
I'll take you on.
I was gonna say, I swear if the decoy gets the final.
I'll do my best.
There we go. Regardless, one of them should hit.
Have another.
I still got lots to learn.
There we go. Good. Can we do anything here? Oh, we can. We actually have enough iron to do second upgrade for quite a few. Let's get you your weapon damage up. And let's go here and get our quietest points. I haven't actually been using those at all. I really should be. Oh. Hold on a moment. How do I see your class progression? Some of you are pre-promoted. You four are already pre-promoted. I see. Ah, it still doesn't tell me. Interesting, though. Interesting. So that's why they all have 4 TPs, because they were pre-promoted. I see, I see. Fair enough, then. I don't really know what to do about that. And I don't know if that limits their future growth, and maybe I should therefore not be using them that much. I don't think I'll be using Yen all that much. Unless, like, I specifically can get somewhere with that ladder, those spring traps kind of suck. So... I don't know, it's very awkward. I have to force someone into the spring traps. It has to be their only movement option in order for it to trigger. And the ladders are very specific. And while I would like to say that I look forward to seeing the automated turrets, I don't think that's a viable option because it requires me to keep him in battle constantly to level him up to eventually get to that point. So I think he's just going to be sidelined. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go to Whiteholm Castle. It's time for the main story battle.
My prince, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. I've managed to procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh? Everyone ready?
We are. Open the gates, Eridor.
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
Over there!
There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
Give it up! There's nowhere to run!
Damn it. They've shut us in.
Is this it? If this is where I fall, I'm taking these frosty bastards with me!
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off till then.
Can we do that?
I fail to see why not, if you lend us your strength, that is.
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
The prince is on the bridge! Seize him!
They pour from the castle like rats.
I shall defend the rear.
Well, here we go. Secure the drawbridge. What exactly does that entail? Allow rolling to fall. Weather clear, wind breezy, for whatever that means. I'm going to save. Actually, I probably should have saved after I went through units. Okay, that's not what I meant. Okay, you are not. You are.
As you command.
You are not, and you are.
I won't let you down.
I know you're recommended, but I'm going with Piccolette. I think these are my best options. Obviously, we have to have Sereno and Roland. Gila's a healer. That's, I think, as we've determined, pretty essential. Same thing with Eridor, just being a tank. AoE and magic and all that sort of good stuff with Frederica. Just good damage overall. Decent damage, AoE heals, stuff like that with Narv. Obviously, Anna, I've sung her praises before. The double action is incredible. And then Piccoletta's decoy is undeniably amazing. And then if I can get up top, then Huette will be incredibly powerful, as no one else will be able to contest her, and she will have incredible range and power up there. So that's what I'm going with. Swapping you with you. And you with you. Now we save. And let us begin. Sure, we'll view the overview. Hill panels indicate location of the drawbridge, okay. Beat all surrounding foes to ensure safe passage. So it's just defeat them all. Pull the lever to open the gate and reach the drawbridge. Move adjacent to the lever to use it. Break through the gate and capture the drawbridge to make your escape before the enemy surrounds you. So what I'm hearing is reinforcements are coming, and just defeat them all. That's what I'm hearing. I don't quite defeat the surrounding enemy. What does that mean? I'm assuming it means everybody on the bridge, but something tells me that the only way to do that is to essentially defeat them all, so there's no point in me trying to just only secure the bridge. I might as well get the EXP as well, since clearly, despite the fact that even we go and use...
We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
The mental battles, and we defeated all the reinforcements instead of just getting Roland out in the previous battle. We were still underleveled.
There should be a mechanism nearby.
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the gate, whatever it takes.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay, archers are going to hurt, but we shall simply have to deal with it. I want both of them to face forward. Oh well. No reason not to use sprint.
you what you're made of.
Yeah, their goal is going to be to get rid of Roland.
My turn.
Fortunately.
You won't escape. Victory is within reach.
Now!
Good.
For life.
Nice.
Allow me. Victory is within
Leave
reach.
it to me!
Good. I didn't think that through.
Charge!
It's not quite enough.
My lance strikes true!
We win. Sound strike. Time to take flight.
Let's... Ooh, no. I don't like that. Okay. Unfortunately, in order to get within range... Do this... I think I can work with this.
On my honor as the Dawnspear.
Together.
Okay, at least Anna gained something from that. All the way to 28. I'll take it.
Wait your turn!
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Gonna move one more up. It's me right. It doesn't put me within range. Okay. I know you're resistant, but this will be nice.
Wrong one. Where's your next?
I'm gonna block your backside. And we're gonna pop a decoy right here.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Go here, we're gonna use Cure Wounds on you.
Your wounds are healed. Much obliged. Allow me.
I'll get another turn before a couple of these guys get a turn again, so I'm okay, I think, to use this.
We can win this.
I've been waiting for this.
I'm gonna stand right here, and I'm gonna provoke all of you.
I'll be your shield!
Got two of them.
Your orders? You won't escape.
The follow-up,
Die already!
and then I'm gonna take cover this time.
You won't catch me.
And then what I want her to do on the next turn is actually run up to the top and see if we can take out one of the archers. I'm gonna have you stay safe. I lose if you die, and also you're already on somewhat low health.
Here I come. Goodbye.
You're wide open!
There they are! Seize the prince! Quickly now, before more arrive! On my honor as the Dawnspear.
Dawnspear is actually supposed to be like the best fighter in all,
the
but
honor of House Wolfort.
all the kingdom or whatever. Not whatever's going on here.
Have another!
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. That's fine though.
Ready or not, here I come!
Bonk him.
Here!
Oh, you're going for her? Okay, well that's fine. You missed.
Time for some sorcery.
If I go here, I can get both of you.
Wrong one. I'll make you proud, Grandfather. Let me heal your wounds.
Your wounds, heal up Eridor.
I owe ya.
Allow me.
I'm gonna try and get you to go and use Provoke again.
For a better world.
Impressed?
Well, at least you're tanky.
That's it?
I've been waiting for this.
Okay, so now I stand here. And I provoke all three of you, hopefully.
I'll be your shield.
And I only got one.
Charge.
That's just how it goes, I guess. I can go here, get my 5. And hopefully get the incidental attack with not him.
You don't stand a chance.
Ah.
Let's do it!
Oh, darn it. Okay.
Thought you had me.
That's fine.
Here I come.
No, don't like that. Is that the decoy or is it actual Piccoletta?
I shall protect you. Prepare yourself. That went well.
That's mighty close.
No, not here. Forward.
No. This is a bit confusing. Okay, we gotta go here. And we're delaying this.
Wait your turn.
Okay, the decoy was not the one that was hit. You can just use one of these on yourself, I think.
Me! Here I come.
Leave it to me.
Ah.
I shall do what I can.
Okay, I need to get close over here. Use Cure Wounds,
Allow me.
My apologies.
because you need to be alive. I'm gonna go with this.
I will end this. We can win this!
Nice try.
Good.
Oh, impossible!
Okay, good.
Nice try.
Okay, and now
You won't escape. Sound strike.
now you won't be doing too much, and I can just sit there and kind of
within reach.
harass you essentially. Sure, I'll climb up there with my horse. I can't rush. Dang it. No, I'm still gonna do it.
Huh! Did you see that?
You won't beat me!
No, I cannot. I'm just gonna get rid of you.
You're done!
There we go.
I love the battlefield.
Time to take flight.
My courage will not waver. Yeah! That went well.
And you can still hit him, unfortunately. That's mighty close. Prefer it if you didn't do that. And that's gonna hurt. Yep.
What would Father do?
I'm hopping up here, and I'm assisting you.
Now I end this.
Ready or not, here I come!
I still have a decoy up.
I'll show you what I can do.
I'll do this.
Wind! I shall do what I can.
Help you out.
Be at ease. I can keep fighting. Allow me.
Do I even need... Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm gonna need magic for this.
For the good of all. Wow!
Let's hope that's not a waste.
Nice try. Ugh. Oh, careless of me.
I will end this.
Yep. There we go. And you know what? Let's just finish it.
It's over. A new power.
Storm out.
Not this time.
Charge!
Yep.
I will go through if I must.
Okay, that didn't exactly turn out how I wanted it. I'm gonna back down. Okay, that's fine.
Here I come.
Hold on. It's away, huh? At the very least, I need to hit him with a back attack. So, I'm putting myself in danger here, but
My pride is my shield.
I hope that we can work with it.
You won't beat me!
If I still breathe, I still fight. You can't save yourself, just as I planned.
Carefully.
Go here, we're gonna give myself some HP. Make sure I can
need this.
kind of take a hit. This is gonna hurt. He's still alive, though.
I'll do my best.
Doesn't really do much now, does it? That mark special. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end turn and we're gonna wait.
I will end this.
Kinda want everyone ready to go for the next,
This is bad.
because you can call it wave of things. Okay, we got a few turns before that archer moves again. I'm gonna place myself here. And end turn. We'll get some healing done.
Shall we begin? Your wounds are healed. You saved my neck. Your orders?
Take cover.
Shadows conceal me.
And we'll just kind of stand here.
Oh, impossible! That's it? My spear grows heavy. Keep the prince.
Okay, now they start going after us.
For victory! Huh! Did you see that?
Time to take flight.
There we go.
This ends now!
I'll take you on!
Now I think it might be time to open the gate.
It's open! Go!
Yeah, that's about what I figured.
Don't let them escape! Capture the royal brat! Kill all the others! Protect the prince! They've overrun the bridge already. Very well. We cut our way through.
Bonk. Question is, will the ones on the bridge stay on the bridge? Or will they do something else?
The situation is grim.
14 to 19, I'll take it.
Wait your turn!
I fight for peace.
Okay, so they're just gonna stay. Well, I can kinda do some stuff here. The freedom to mess around a little bit.
Flames, heed my call. Time for some sorcery. It's not over yet.
Thank you.
I shall do what I can.
Ah, poop. Okay, sorry, Noah.
Allow me.
I didn't realize that you would be... I figured you would stay out of range. You'll still be undercover. Mighty strike against the decoy, that's fine.
My turn.
We hop back down.
The hunt is on.
I'm gonna actually have you stay up here.
I'll take you on.
Your range will be insane.
Back at you.
Where's your next?
Yep.
Forward.
Probably best to recover your own HP. I won't get into their range. They're facing that way. So I would have to... That'd work.
Suffer. Sound strike.
And then take cover again.
Into the shadows. I will end this.
Try and move back. Just kind of hold on for a second.
I
while
hope
we...
you're watching, Grandfather.
Squishies are gonna have...
Let me heal your wounds.
They're gonna have to squish in. gonna squeeze into the back. Decoy could use a little health, but that's fine. Okay, well heal Piccoletta then.
Allow me.
It's worth something.
Feel better now.
There we go.
Victory.
Again, you're gonna kind of chill out.
The hunt is on.
Yeah, look at that range. That's real nice. It's 35 to 20. And you have a jump of 32. You can stay there. Actually, I really like this view. This is a good view of the battle. I think this is how I should be looking at stuff. Now end turn, do this. Ouch.
Let the show begin!
Okay, can't quite do decoy yet. That's fine. Should be good for one more turn.
The situation is grim. I'll make this quick.
Just die already!
For my kith and kin.
Good. And back up a little bit. Turn directly after your own. Heal it. Stats for normal. Guaranteed critical. Okay, none of those are going to be particularly helpful for the moment. I just remembered that I had them, and I should take a look at them if I want to use them. I don't think there's anything good that I can really do here. I'm simply going to move around. Hold my ground. That's gonna hurt.
Careful.
Or it can miss. That works.
Fight for peace.
I will take that. I'll take this because it gets a kill.
2 ashes. Here I come.
Sanctuary, and we're gonna place it here, I guess.
Just hold on, everyone. Much appreciated.
I won't lose!
I can stand here and do this. No, see, I don't want to be placed there. I don't know why that didn't work when I did it up top, but I don't want to be placed there.
Take that!
Of course it missed.
This battle is ours.
Hit him with a blinding arrow.
You'll get no mercy from us.
And it is the archer. What's your turn? 17? You're the only one? If I go here, you're the only one. I'll take it.
Cool heads shall prevail. Allow me.
Ah!
Thank you.
We are not losing a single unit this battle. It is not happening. We're still gonna stay still.
Come at me!
We're gonna walk up. We're gonna use provoke.
Look to my shield!
That got a pretty decent chunk of them. That's fine.
Let the show begin.
Place a decoy there. Go guard him from one set of doubles. I can go around here. Hit you with this.
Have another!
And then take cover again.
You won't catch me.
Forward!
much as I'd like to deal with that as Frosty Blade, I think I'll be okay. And I'd much rather just try and get rid of the bowman. And the decoy's not gone. Okay, I'm gonna use Flame Shield on you, as you're gonna be attracting a lot of attention.
Aye, I'll keep on then.
Here I come.
I know I'm getting a bit close with this. But I do think it's worth it. Because I can eventually get Whirlwind in there, or Icy Breath, or things like that. The Flame Shield, now you're done.
For victory!
It's 1 health. Are you... Ah. Not enough. Double thrust is enough, though.
Brace yourself!
Good.
Let me heal your wounds.
Seal the decoy.
Be at ease.
And you can't do anything about that, so that's good. And... oh, this.
Darkness engulfs you.
Not quite.
There goes that. That's fine, since we healed.
It's only a flesh wound.
I'm going to once again provoke.
Look to my shield.
Good, I got a pretty decent chunk of them. And now that you're healed, we can do this. Bonk you.
You're wide open.
And now you can't get hit by any follow-ups.
Not quite.
Now that everybody's provoked, I no longer need to make sure that I'm covered.
Have another.
So it's going to be wise. Simply start working away at some of these other guys. Instead of having to worry about keeping yourself hidden and not attracting too much attention.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Get rid of this is Frosty Blade. No, why did you step away?
I will end this.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Where is 13, 15, 18? Whereas yours is 5. Okay, we'll be good. We'll be good. Oh, man.
We'll get him yet.
Really wish they hadn't moved.
Charge! My lance strikes true. For my kingdom!
Here I come.
Perfect.
It's not over yet.
I owe you.
Nice.
The hunt is on.
Go ahead and use Blinding Arrow.
You'll get no mercy. Shall we begin?
Step over here. There's actually no one to heal. In that case, we'll go and we'll just use haste or something.
Go swiftly. Delightful. Knowledge is strength.
Ah, now you have Sanctuary. Good. It's now 2 people who can AoE heal. It's a bit more expensive. Well, that's fine.
I will end this.
At least Gila has Gila? Gila, yeah. I don't know why my brain suddenly started doubting if that was the right word. At least Gila now has the option to single or AoE heal. I'll take the follow-up with this. I don't think Narv is gonna hit too hard.
Not quite. Is that all you got?
Gonna go ahead and do this.
Now or never.
Face this way. There we go.
I'll do my best.
We end turn and face this way.
So where shall we strike?
Can we get rid of either one of you? Not. Yes, we can.
Death from above.
You don't even get a double, buddy.
Together.
If you hit this, I'll be shocked. Really?
Thought you had me.
He's blind and standing on an ice tile?
You're wide open.
Let me show you what I've learned.
And now I'm just gonna bonk.
Yeah.
I won't lose.
Have another.
Here I come.
And we maneuver around just a bit. I think we'll do just fine. Yep.
Just die already.
Perfect.
Time for some sorcery.
Not a single unit
Cool heads shall prevail.
lost.
I will end this. I'll do my best.
End it for now. We won't go and use that just
Only a
yet.
flesh wound.
Defeat is not an option.
Charge.
Time for some sorcery.
Not enough people need healing to warrant Sanctuary right now.
I fight for peace. Time to take flight. Cool heads shall
Okay.
prevail.
Now Cure Wounds will help out a lot.
Be at ease.
That's the stuff.
Yes, it is.
My turn.
So now we can start coming up here. Oh. I guess I've started to approach the bridge.
Let the show begin.
We'll continue facing, I think, more like this. Or maybe not. I don't know. I get that it's trying to be like, oh, well, there's a structure here, but if the structure doesn't do anything, please don't show it. Because I can't really tell what's going on through this. I'll still wait.
I'll take you on! To victory! From where shall we strike?
Decoy is still going to keep on moving slowly.
For victory!
I fight for peace. I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Time to take flight. Cool heads shall prevail.
Heal the decoy, but I think I'm going to replace him. So I guess I'll just top off Eridor.
Be at ease.
Thank you.
I will end this.
Alrighty then. Start with a throw of poison.
Suffer. Sound strike.
And then take cover.
Shadows conceal me. I'll do my best.
It's a decoy.
Take that. This is wonderful.
Intensive items. That's not what I meant. What does that do? Increases damage dealt by items used on enemies. Nice. However, I don't think we have any items that can be used on enemies. Regardless. Nice.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Send you back to 8. That works.
You're open. Sound strike.
Oh, that removes your cover. I did not know that.
My turn. Brace yourself.
That's fine.
I've been waiting for this.
This should do.
I fight for peace. With the powers in me, we will make our ideals reality. I'll show you what I can do.
No, it's still not enough. I don't know, I don't want to use any TP right now.
Time to take flight. From this range. My turn. Ha!
Just die already.
It's over.
Have another.
I'll face that way,
Shall we begin?
and then we'll heal the decoy.
Allow me. I'll do my best.
I know pretty much the decoy should be the only one attacked. I didn't think about that.
Damn it.
That didn't do that much damage, so that's okay.
My turn.
Yeah, I'll step up. And we'll do this.
This is it.
Have another.
For the honor of House Wolford.
14 to 20 is nice.
Wait your turn. Now.
I'll show you what I can do.
I did not plan on the decoy being there. It's fine, I can at least hit you 3.
Fruits of my study.
You won't beat me!
Now they're all facing downwards. I can get through here, and I can provoke all of them.
Come and get me!
Okay, got most of them.
I will end this.
Got enough, in my opinion.
With the powers in me. Here I come.
Okay, I'll step 1 forward. Use blinding arrow. There we go.
You'll get no mercy from us. This battle is won. Time to work. This'll hurt. Victory is within reach.
Okay, and then we'll throw poison again. Get rid of you.
Suffer.
You've left yourself open.
Shall we begin?
The wounds on the decoy.
Be at ease. Let the show begin! Bye-bye!
Just die already!
Perfect. And we get the follow-up there.
I won't lose.
Getting rid of this soldier.
It ends here. Allow me.
Stand here.
Defeat is not an option.
Then we get to go here. I don't know, I guess it really doesn't matter all that much.
On your guard.
I will end this.
But honestly, I can probably just... yeah.
Allow me.
I'll show you what I can do.
And there we go.
Ready to see us spend?
We finally did it. We went a whole battle without losing a single one of our units. Green units don't count, because green units never take care of themselves. We got 106 kudos from that alone. 26 backstabs, 23 follow-ups, and 31 attacks from safe zones. Nice.
The boat arrives. Come, with speed!
Prince Roland, will you leave your brother unavenged?
You!
Go! Leave this place. The Archduke will be content with your father's head.
Never. Frost will answer for its crimes today. Your Highness!
A shame. You might have lived a long life.
So long as I stand, you'll do him no harm.
Sir Maxwell!
My prince, you are responsible for more than just your own life now. You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
My friends of House Wolfort, I leave Prince Roland in your care.
Let let me go!
Release him to me, and there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
Tis you who should be seeking mercy.
Must you do this? Very well.
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
Only a fool shows what they can do when the stakes are so trifling.
I could not have said it better myself. How do you still stand?
You were this realm's fiercest warrior, Dawnspear. But today your sun sets, and a new age begins!
And so it was that the once proud kingdom of Glenbrook did fall. Aesfrost seized control of the Crown City, threatening to bring the surrounding domains under its iron yoke. Now the Archduke's army marches upon House Wolford's stronghold, where Prince Roland is being sheltered by his loyal friends and allies.
Alrighty. So, of course, the question is he really dead? Is he really? Seems a little weird that he would just be launched that far into the water. Don't you think? Even what's your face seems surprised. Ooh, there we go. Now we can get a Medal of Bravery. Yes, please. Fleet-footed, raise movement of all allies by 2 for 1 turn. Grant 3 TP to an ally. Move an ally to any location within 8 squares. If the ally is charging or casting, that action will be so. Okay. Stop an enemy for 1 turn, preventing him from taking any actions, and get the extra point. I'm gonna grab the extra point. And let's see if we can promote a class. So let's take a look. So with this promotion, we get extra strength. Extra strength, magic attack, and luck. We also gain 2 different things. Strength in numbers, which we won't have quite yet. But sweeping slash, which will deal damage to all enemies within range. Again, no idea what in the world range means. I'm assuming it means that I simply choose a direction with the range of, you know, some adjacent tile, and it'll deal, like, damage to 3 adjacent enemies or whatever. Something like that. With this, we gain strength and magic attack. We also gain Flash of Steel, which we won't have yet, but we do instantly gain pushback to deal physical damage to an enemy, then knock them back 3 squares. Ooh, I actually really like that. That looks really cool. For you, we simply gain magic attack. I have no idea what it is beforehand. 14 to 15, so we gain 1 magic attack. We gain the ability to absorb fire for 3 turns, or give it to an ally. It's Fire Eater, and we also gain Pendulums of Fire at level 15. You gain magic attack, heal what ails you, and mend wounds at levels 14 and 18 respectively. Now, I've already been looking at you because you seem very interesting. Strength up and accuracy up. Strength up is nice, accuracy up, I don't know, you haven't really been missing all that much. An adjacent square with a height difference within 15 units, fair enough. Remain and recover at level 14, and slumber stab at 18. Interesting. And last but not least, you'll gain physical defense. We'll gain physical counter, which, given... Oh no, you have counter stance. Okay, so that may be different. It may be the same. I don't truly know. But either way, it sounds nice. And on the attack at level 18. Oh no, I'm kind of thinking Anna. I'll think about it for a little bit. So what do we have at the shop? We got a lot. Golden pinky ring. Increases the chance of enemies dropping spoils. Eh. I don't know, I really think that the only things that are truly worthwhile in the shop are materials. So I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna get as many materials as I can. And that should be enough for something, at the very least. Now we need a lot for the rank 3, but we can get just about anybody's rank 2. And I think now it's time to start letting some people fall behind if they don't have anything worthwhile, instead of wasting stuff like 6 stone or whatever. Increases damage dealt by ball toss. Don't fully know what ball toss is, so I'll wait. Let's see, so that takes 6 fibers. What do you take? You take 3 fibers, so I can't get anybody who has something with just 1. You take iron as well? You know what, let's go with ball toss and we'll figure out what in the world ball toss is. think it might be good for you to go and get this. Let's go and get you ice damage up, as we already have someone who can use fire. So there's no need to get 2 fire mages in one. We'll go with that. Any new... We do. Close quarters combat. Cramped battlefield. Okay. And then what do we have outside? We have main story. Okay, I'll just go with the story.
Your most honorable siblings, Lord Thalas and Lady Erica, have arrived, my lord.
Thank you for the escort. You may go now.
If there is anything else that you require, anything at all, you need but say the word.
In that case, I would have a bottle of the realm's finest wine and a serving of fresh fruit delivered to my quarters.
But of course, milady, I shall have the servants fetch it at once.
Ever eager to please, isn't he?
I believe the word you're looking for is sycophant. Congratulations on bringing Glenbrook to its knees, brother. It's a thing of beauty, what you've accomplished. I trust you're already seeing to that fuss outside the castle walls?
Of course.
The other domains are putting up little in the way of resistance. Lord Telior trembles in his seat within the stronghold, and Lord Fawkes was oblivious to what was happening until it was far too late.
How easily the 3 high houses of Glenbrook break under your iron boot, brother.
Wolford is the last to hold out, but Avlora will deal with them. Prince Roland will be in our hands before long.
Speaking of royalty, brother, I would have thought Cordelia would be dead or rotting in jail. Yet here she sits on the throne. She looks less a vanquished princess and more a queen.
That is precisely what I would have her be.
Whatever do you mean?
Once things have calmed, I shall assume guardianship over her and have her crowned. A few days hence, Regna will be executed. I've already informed Patriat as much.
So the wise and benevolent King Regna meets his end at last.
Father!
What? Please, can someone explain?
What are we gonna do?
Excuse me.
What does that mean?
Can you tell me what's happening?
Did I hear him wrong? I don't know. Where did he go?
Subjects of Glenbrook, I am Gustadolf, Archduke and High Commander of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. Hear my words. The sins King Regna has committed against us, and against you, his own people, are grievous indeed.
What has he done to us? I don't believe it.
3 decades have passed since the end of the war. In the years since, we have all done what we can to rebuild our nations. The opening of the Grand Norzelian mines was to be the dawn of a new age. An age where our 3 nations would work together for the peace and prosperity of all. But King Regna spat in the face of that glorious dream.
as our engineers worked tirelessly to put success within reach, your King Regna schemed in the shadows to seize control of the mine for his own profit. And when Dragan Esfrost, my dear cousin, and the man tasked with overseeing the mine's operations, became aware of this plot, King Regna had him assassinated in cold blood. In doing so, he betrayed not only my own nation and the holy state of Hyzant, but you as well. The very people who were to share in the wealth the mine would bring. And so we were left with no choice but to march on Whiteholm Castle and put an end to Regna's treachery by force. Our actions were born of a righteous duty to avenge Dragan's murder and this odious betrayal of this historic accord between our nations. What say you, King Regna? Do you deny these charges against you?
I do not. But I beg of you, spare my children.
Subjects of Glenbrook, your traitor king admits his guilt before you. The punishment for these crimes is death. Off with his head!
Roland, Cordelia, the future of our kingdom is in your hands now.
Just days after the fall of the Crown City, King Regna of Glenbrook is beheaded before his subjects. The death of this kind and benevolent monarch plunges the realm into confusion and chaos. With the king perishes an all too short-lived era of peace, and in its place, one of bloodshed and turmoil.
Well. I think I can see why, but I still think it's a bit odd that he didn't try and contest the betrayal or whatever. I can see why, because he thought that if he maybe thought immediately that if he contested it, it would cause more unrest and put his children in danger and stuff like that, but I think if he denied the charges, I think it would lead to more support for Glenbrook. I don't know. Because I feel like Hyzant went and heard that the king just admitted to the crimes, and they'd be like, yeah, well, I guess it's justified. Not fully, but to an extent. But I feel like if he said no, they'd be like, okay, then let's figure this out. But I don't know. I am no master of politics, that's for sure. And we have a lot of side stories. Let's go through them. Let's begin in the Citadel of Sands.
Minister Sorsley.
What is it this time, Booker?
We've just received word that Esfrost has launched a surprise invasion of Glenbrook. Whiteholm burns as we speak.
What's this?
The Crown City has fallen. King Regna was beheaded, and it is said Crown Prince Franny also perished in the fray.
Prince Roland has fled to the domain of House Wolfort, with the Grand Duchy's army in close pursuit.
Goddess forbid. What could the Archduke be plotting? And what did the others think of the matter?
At any rate, I must speak with the Hierophant at once.
Minister, if I may assuage you, I propose that perhaps this situation may yet play to House N's benefit.
Our benefit, you say? Indeed. Indeed, you may have the right of it. My dear Booker, whatever would House N do without you?
Send a bird to the palace. Tell them that the Holy One's faithful servant Sorsley would humbly beg an audience.
At once, Master.
That's just not good. I don't think there's any other way to put it. That's not good. That's a big no-no. Alrighty, to lore. See what your masterly defenses did.
Whatever is House Telior to do? With King Regna gone, we must find a way to preserve ourselves. Landroy, that proud fool, will no doubt fight to the bitter end. But House Fawkes alone is no match for the Grand Duchy. Yet if House Wolford were to fight at their side, they say Prince Roland is in Wolford's charge. If this is true, there's a good chance they will join the fray. Or will they? The Wolforts may choose to ransom the prince to Esfrost in return for amnesty for their own domain. If it comes to that, Esfrost will either kill the prince and princess, or use them as their pawns, and Glenbrook will fall. Bending the knee to Esfrost may be our only hope if we are to live to see tomorrow.
He does not have a lot of faith in anybody, does he? Don't exactly like that. Let's go with Fawkes.
Your Majesty, House Fawkes has failed you. I have failed you. High House, damn it all! When you needed us most, we were not there to answer the call. How did we not see what they were plotting? How did we not know to go to your aid? But no, cursing our fate will not bring you back to us. We must focus our efforts on the one who might yet save Glenbrook from downfall. We must protect Prince Roland with our lives.
At least he's determined and loyal. And trusting. Clearly, Telior is not any of those. Okay, trying to see what's scheming is going on in here.
It would seem things have calmed outside the castle walls.
What is to become of us now? Word has it the Kingsguard's been slaughtered to the last man. We must flee while we have our lives.
If they meant to kill ordinary folk like us, wouldn't they have done so already? Even as frosty dogs have some honor then. Who'd have thought? Anyway, there's no point fighting. What'll be, will be.
Our people seem less resentful of Esfrost than I would have expected. No doubt due to the Archduke's decision to focus their attack on the castle and leave the town itself unscathed. So, the common folk won't be a problem. That just leaves the matter of the royal family. His Grace and the Crown Prince have been dealt with, and Princess Cordelia has been brought to heel. Prince Roland is the only one unaccounted for, but the men I arranged for hunt him down as we speak. Word has it there's also a sizable bounty on his head. No, he'll not last long. I knew Gustadolf to be a shrewd man, but his attention to detail is nothing short of astonishing. I have seen all I would. Let us return.
Well, he certainly planned everything out. Well, I guess we take a look at the Wolfort streets. See what's going on. Our party.
Lord Serenoa, thank the heavens you're safe.
It is good to be home.
Castle Wolfort is the most impregnable stronghold in all the kingdom. You will be safe here, Your Highness.
Thank you. I can only hope Father and Sir Maxwell are safe as well.
Benedict, there is news.
What's the matter, Benedict? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Your Highness, my lord, pray try to remain calm. His Grace was beheaded at the Crown City not bells ago.
Father. No. Say it is not so.
Roland.
I can only imagine what you're feeling now, Your Highness. But I fear we have not the luxury of grieving. As the last living heir to the throne, there is no doubt that the Archduke will target you next.
Indeed. We must move quickly. I would seek Father's counsel.
About Lord Simon.
What is it? Has something befallen Father? Father!
Lord Simon, what is the meaning of this?
He collapsed when he heard the news from the Crown City, and has not opened his eyes since.
You must be mad. The man was stronger than an ox.
We cannot afford to lose Lord Simon. Not now, of all times.
Father. Be strong, Father. This realm still needs you. I still need you, Father. Father.
Serenoa.
Is there any chance he will recover?
Our healers are doing everything they can, but none can say.
Very well.
Do not give up hope, Serenoa. The malady will not take your father easily.
Forgive me, Roland. I can only imagine what you feel now.
I must stay strong. I cannot allow Father's death to be in vain. You too must remain composed. For Lord Simon. And for those who now look to you for guidance in his stead.
I will try.
Pardon me, my lord. I come bearing a message.
From whom?
The scout we had sent in search of Sir Maxwell returned with this.
Sir Maxwell's mask.
Reports have it that it was found near Whiteholm Bridge.
Blood. No, it cannot be.
This mask was all that was found, you say?
The bridge was all but overflowing with the bodies of the fallen. It was not possible to ascertain all of their identities. And the swift course of the river thwarted any efforts to search further.
I see. Thank you for the report. Get some rest. You have earned it.
Yes, my lord.
Sir Maxwell, you too abandon me now?
At Gustadolf's command, Esfrost musters its forces at Whiteholm Castle and commences a march on the Wolfort domain. Their aim, to seize in their clutches Prince Roland, the unwilling heir to Glenbrook's throne.
I don't think Maxwell's dead. I do not think he's dead. I think he faked his death. Because Avlora seemed very surprised when she hit him and suddenly he was in the water. I don't think he's dead. I think he's gonna end up popping up somewhere a little later down the line and be alive. Well, I don't think there's much for us to do besides basically continue. Well, let us continue.
My lord, the Esfrosti army advances on us as we speak. A missive has arrived from Lord Gustadolf. It says they will stand down on the condition that we surrender Prince Roland to them at once.
We've not much time before they're on our doorstep, my lord.
Word has it that General Avlora herself heads the vanguard.
Gustadolf's not taking any chances. The scheming bastard.
Summon the War Council at once. We must take swift action.
You cannot be serious about this.
It's all right, Frederica.
Please continue, Benedict.
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
I say we refuse. We owe Sir Maxwell that much. Precisely. Sir Maxwell entrusted us with keeping His Highness safe, and we accepted.
There's no place in the realm more sheltered by the terrain than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere. And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City, or, heaven forbid, a greater one,
The natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice his life for our own protection?
Better my life than any of yours. This is my battle. I would not see the blood of my friends spilt in my name.
But see, Your Highness, that's where you're wrong. House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown. You go to battle, we go with you. So it's always been.
Enough! I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting. It is the only way. Surely you see this, yes?
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects. You must decide.
I cannot render a decision here and now. There must be some solution. As his vassal, I must fight to protect my prince. As their lord, I must ensure my people's safety. I cannot hope to win against Aesfrost, but if we do nothing to stop them, many will lose their lives. I cannot render a decision here and now. There must be some solution.
I cannot render a decision here and now. There must be some solution.
I understand how you must feel. My brother has put House Wolfort in an impossible position. I cannot begin to apologize.
No, you are not to blame. Forgive me. I should not have spoken so.
As the master of this domain, you and no other must decide how we proceed.
I understand that, Benedict. Prepare the scales of conviction. I would hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Okay, explore time. I didn't check room stuff.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
Their hearts are divided. Still, a compelling argument may yet change some minds. I also have an incomplete picture of the situation. I'd be a poor lord if I did not hear the voice of my people. I should venture into town. Going out, my lord. Yes. Wish to ensure everything in the town is in order. Now, I remember this chapter pretty clearly from the demo, so I kind of know what I have to do. Good my lord. When your work is done, pray speak to me once more. I will do just that. Thank you. Should return to the hall once I've spoken with the people. Perhaps I'll learn something that will sway some minds. It's 50-50 and Anna's undecided again. Another HP ring is very nice to find. A terror like none other came over me when I saw the state in which you returned, my lord. Everybody looks so scared. What happened, Lord Serenor? Marvels of North Zelia, Volume 11. Long have I heard rumors of the secret traps that dot the Wolfort domain. If the tales are to be believed, they serve to make quick work of any invaders. Though I can't help but wonder why keep such a valuable weapon a secret. Secret traps. It's hard to say what it might mean for us. Might well be employed to give us an advantage in battle. But at what cost to our own? Cat. One does not simply not pet the cat. There's no way to get in there. There's a paper calling for the arrest of Prince Roland. They want him taken alive. I shudder to think what will become of the kingdom now. If he's to be delivered alive, I wager they have no plans of executing him. At least not anytime soon. I shall let the others know of this. HP recovery. Is it true? Has Esperos attacked the Crown City? How could the nobles have let this happen? Mom was not herself today. Something scary happened. Is the Crown City truly fallen? What madness is this? I tripped over my own words so much there. There's commotion in the capital, to be sure. It'll all be over soon. Dawnspear will see to that. Aye, the sun won't set on Glenbrook till Sir Maxwell falls. If that'll ever happen. Sir Maxwell laid down his life so that we may see another day. It's still in our power to see that his noble sacrifice was not in vain. More HP recovery. I had a mind to make my way to the capital. The high road's blocked. What's the meaning of this anyway? Got mouths to feed at home. Oh no, textures are not liking the specific angle on that roof. Oh no. Yeah, that's coming across. Oh no. I just tilted just a little bit. Oh, it's still not working. Did it just not like that roof in general? I guess I just really don't like that roof. That's rough. Sorry about your roof, buddy. Can't imagine what goes on when it doesn't... when it's constantly shifting. Why is this Frost attack? I thought all this conflict was behind us with the opening of the mines. Your marriage to Frederica, is that merely a ruse? Esros' betrayal will not stand. They will answer for their atrocities. I share in your confusion, but Frederica knew nothing of this. Pray do not blame her for Esros' action. The kingdom has no true allies nor true enemies. We shall sue for peace and work to avoid further conflict. Let's go with this. You seemed concerned about her. Don't blame her. Yes, of course, she is your betrothed. We, too, wish to believe that she had no hand in this. And surely they will not come for our domain, where the Archduke's own sister now resides? Precisely, yes. You've nothing to fear. We shall defend our land to the end. I'm relieved to hear that. My heart aches for the royal family. I should hate to see such an unnecessary war descend upon us. Oh, about that. I'm kind of pushing that we keep him and defend. I prayed we'd never know conflict again after the Sultan War. But here we stand, peering into the abyss. Though it was Glenbrook and Esfrost launching an attack on Hysant all those years ago. The Holy State, reeling from the surprise assault, turned to Lord Simon for help. Back then, Wolfort was still an independent clan and agreed to an alliance. Lord Ozelia was poor for the fighting. Nations and people were left depleted. So I've heard. Father told me stories of the secret meetings with King Ragnar that restored peace to the realm. Indeed, it was they who brought Hysant and Esfrost to the table, and then the war to an end. It was your father's efforts that led the king to bring your house into the royal family's fold as the crown's military might. War is brewing, Lord Serenor. Think carefully upon how you will navigate it. I find myself in the unfortunate position of having thought peace would be everlasting. Cannot allow the currents to carry me along. I must use them to my advantage and turn the tide of battles to come. My father risked his life to bring honor to our house. I will not be the one to tarnish his legacy. I like this one. I feel like this one just is strong. This one doesn't sound confident. This one sounds like I'm in trouble. This one's... I know what I have to do. But it's not a I will get it done sort of thing. I like this one because it's an I will get something done. I will not tarnish his legacy. After all, it is a legacy of compassion and fighting for what's right that makes us proud to call this domain home. Though I would warn you, legacies are slippery things and easily ruined. Tread carefully and choose wisely, young lord. I shall take that to heart. Thank you. Okay. Let's go speak. I shall return to the chamber. Here we go. So. Frederica? Why can I suddenly not think of your name? What? And Eridor thinks that we should fight. And I quite honestly agree with them. Time for some convincing.
What do you need? Roland is more worth to Aesfrost as a political pawn than a corpse. They will not kill him once they have him. At least, that is how I see it. If we are to do what gives us the most hope, then Roland himself has the right of it. I'm gonna do it. Right, tell me what reasoning led to your decision. Do not let the life of our prince, or my friend, on mere superstition. We are finished the moment we bend the knee. There must be a way to strike at them. Fear delivering Roland will not stop Aesfrost's onslaught. I think we are finished the moment we bend the knee. There must be a way to strike at them. Possibly. I admire your willingness to leave no stratagem untested, my lord. I don't know. Well, as time is a luxury we do not have. Will you find it soon if it does exist? Well... If not but conjecture. My mind can find no peace among the paths before me. Would I ask you to expound on your thoughts? Or a secret weapon? Surrendering Roland will show the people we lack courage. We will not have an easy time of it if we lose their trust. Trust. I don't know why my brain stopped working for that word. I am prepared to fight to the last, even if we cannot win. House Wolfort remains the royal family's sword and shield. Truth be told, I have a plan, provided the rumors are true. A plan? What rumors? Yes, I see. Ah. You have heard talk of the town's last resort, I take. Or nothing more than to believe it is real. If it is, I agree it could be quite the boon. And thank you for sharing your thoughts. Suppose now we see what fortune has in store for us. Moved by our words. Oh boy, Roland's gonna be the toughest, I can feel it. Must be a way to avoid weighing my life against those of others. I trust we can find it. Decide what you will. I shall follow whatever judgment you pass. We're protecting you. I will not allow my life to be weighed against those of the people. Surely we can find a way to protect you and the people. Our kingdom needs you, as do I and House Wolfort. And of course our new information on Sir Maxwell. We've forgotten Sir Maxwell's dying words. Would you render his noble sacrifice for naught?
Certainly.
Master taught that whoever rules is righteous by virtue of this station alone.
But now, though I weigh your words more heavily than most, I know not what is right.
However,
I appreciate you speaking your mind, but I have my own thoughts on the matter. After all, if this matter can be settled by me alone, is it not best if I do so? Pray do not deny your beloved master his last request. Your sacrifice alone will overcome this impasse. Will not overcome this impasse. It is nothing more than an abdication of your responsibility. The Wolford domain has many secrets, one of which we might use to drive the enemy back.
I wonder.
You mean to say such a thing is available to us? We may well drive the enemy out, but we'd bring harm to our own people in the process. Are we willing to pay that price? I no longer discern what is right and wrong. I place my fate in your hands. Here's indifference.
My lord.
It would not be wise to continue this fight with Esphos. If protecting His Highness's life is our first priority, it would be safer to accept their conditions. In other words, you feel that Roland is of more use to Esphos alive as a puppet than dead. Precisely. Furthermore, you must consider Princess Cordelia, who is currently in the enemy's clutches alone. Better luck talking to a stone wall. Yeah. I'm still gonna try and convince him. I trust that you will make a reasoned decision, my lord. To try, there must be another way. Our family is a beacon to the people. The king slain, they need Roland now more than ever. Perhaps the battle is not as hopeless as one might think. The town's secret weapon.
Interesting.
I must confess, I was not aware Lord Serenor knew of our domain's last resort.
So,
have you any more to say in your favor? Is it not together with Roland that we might best protect both domain and kingdom? Surely that is reason enough. I do not believe the battle is a futile one. Victory or defeat is a matter of fortune. I have as much duty to the royal family as I do House Wolfort, such as the lot of the lords of the high houses. Most admirable stance, my lord. Your father would be proud. And yet the rub lies in translating that belief into action.
I am decided.
At any rate, I thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. I shall take them to heart. Deep in thought. Not exactly moved, but not exactly against anything.
Lord Serenoa.
You surrender to the prince or not? May you choose House Wolfort or the whole kingdom? It's a question of our priorities. What matters most to us? You say you're undecided, but apparently I'd have better luck convincing you. I'd have better luck convincing a stone wall that surrendering Roland is the way. Protect Roland at all costs. Do you mean to protect Prince Roland at all costs? Oh, shoot. I didn't unlock that? What did I miss? You cannot capitulate to every demand our enemies make. House Wolfort shrinks from no enemy. Strategize and fight as we always have.
Yes.
Yes, with the right stratagem, there is no such thing as an unwinnable battle. You clearly have no illusions about the battle ahead. Perhaps it is worth fighting after all. In any case, we must not be too hasty.
I need time.
I'll consider the matter with what little time we have. And moved. Okay. We're gonna head back into town. What do we have? I was sworn I was able to inspect these. I suppose not. Nothing in here. Learned all I can. Seize through these dark days and safeguard our domain, not our demise. That's, oh boy, that's not right. No. What have I yet to learn? I believe I've spoken with everyone, gone in every house. I can about Dawnspear. Okay, well, I guess I've done what I can. I suppose I can still talk to everyone else, just not try and persuade them. Peace built by forsaking our friends and countrymen in their time of greatest need is no peace at all. I know what I ask is not easy, but I pray we find a bloodless path out of this conflict. Yeah, no, I'm not going to try and convince you. Our kingdom needs Prince Roland, now more than ever. He's to be protected above all others. Man, I'd have a rough time convincing any of these guys.
Here's what I think.
We've been loyal to the crown for years, Lon. You understand what they're asking for is treasonous, don't you? He's the king's own flesh and blood. You're protecting him, not offering him up on a silver platter. I know all of these guys are real stubborn. Okay. I hope I convinced someone enough. All I needed was one to switch.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we surrender Prince Roland, or do we protect him from those who would do him harm? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
I am sorry.
Forgive me. At this point, I cannot yield.
Forgive me, my lord.
Forgive me. On this matter, I will not be swayed. I missed something.
So?
You believe we can win, yes? I'm gonna take that as a hopeful yay.
I agree.
My vote. It pleases you. I have no idea what that means. I'm assuming you were swaying a bit more towards my side already.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
It worked. It still worked. I clearly missed something. I don't know what I missed. But it worked.
The way forward is decided. We protect Prince Roland with our lives and drive Esfrost from our home.
Oh, you know what? I bet you if I visited Esfrost at the very start, I may know something maybe about their military or something like that, and that would have helped convince Anna. It still worked in the end, but something's missing from our notes.
The judgment is made. The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
No. I cannot agree to this. Have you no idea how much blood will be spilt? How many will die in my name?
This is a decision we have reached together. We do not make it lightly.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Esfrost.
Alrighty. I think that's a pretty solid stopping point if the game will let me.
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolfort resolved to shelter Prince Roland. Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces. Commanding the Duchy's armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hands.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A bird has arrived from House Wolfort.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt. So they refused to relinquish him to us. How intriguing. They will remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise. Very well. Send a bird to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince, or not at all.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Alrighty, I think that's a good place as any to go ahead and stop. Got one character story. Maybe another healer. A few side stories. And progression with the main story. We have our warm-up battle available for next time. And yeah, I don't know. That's about it. I think that's a good stopping point. I think if we continue onwards, we're going to have to spend so much time going and working on everything to reach another good stopping point. That I'll go way late. So I think for now, I think we are good to go. Good to go ahead and call it here. That's where that sentence was going, and not just it. Thank you, brain. Appreciate that one. Alright, let's go ahead and let's switch over, shall we? Well, we'll save real quick. One more time. No, that's not what I meant. Okay. Now we switch. There we go. Alrighty. Well then. A lot happened. For starters, we finally did it. We finally completed a battle without any losses on our side. No losses. I'm getting better. And even we didn't even go and like just rush through the level to get no losses. No, we took out every single enemy in our way. We did good. We did very good. I'm quite happy about that. Like I said, I don't think Maxwell is dead. I refuse to believe that he just somehow got launched into the river. Yeah, I don't believe that, so I think he's gonna come back. It's starting to get a bit iffy in terms of managing units, but that's fine. We'll figure out who's the most valuable and who can be kind of put off to the side. I think we've already determined that with a couple people, unfortunately. I wish I could use them all. But, I mean, having an unlimited size army would kind of make the game real easy now, wouldn't it? So, you know, it is how it is. But I think that's gonna be it for me for now. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, feel free to leave a follow. It's a nice and easy way to say, hey, I like what you're doing, keep up the good work. Follows on both right here on Twitch and Twitter are nice and easy ways. Also get notifications, so if you like what I do and you want to see more, which is usually RPGs and the occasional action, roguelike sort of thing on the side, feel free to do that. Regardless of how you choose to show your support, it means a lot to me, and I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it happens to be wherever you are. And hope to see you all later. Thanks for hanging out.